A closer look at 746247 as we get this hour started. Welcome back in. We're gonna, as I said, take good care of you from head to toe. So let's start with a big, beautiful smile. Nothing is better than a beautiful smile helping to share love and joy with everybody else around you. And when you feel confident in your smile, you definitely do a lot more smiling. And I'm so excited to offer this one. This is the Intelliwhite Supersize Prostrips. The Prostrips are my favorite because they're so fast, they're so easy. You're literally doubling up on this kit today. And check this out, and then we'll talk about what you're getting in the scents or the flavors. If you use this twice a day for just a week, you're gonna see on average, 12 shades whiter, brighter on your teeth. Men, women, young, old, dental work, not, crooked teeth, straight teeth. It's an incredible thing and has been formulated by a dentist, but knowing you can, within a week, enjoy a brighter, whiter smile, that feels good. And this price, it breaks down to like $1.40 a treatment. I'm not even kidding. No sensitivity, really effective, fast and easy to use. You are getting 2 full boxes. These are bonus size boxes. All you need to do is choose, do you want mint, vanilla, or peach? But you're getting 2 boxes, so it's a total of 56 strips, 28 applications per box. And that's why it breaks down to a little more than $1 an application. When you open your little packets, you're gonna see there's a top and a bottom, and that's what you slip right on top of your teeth, just like this, top row, bottom row. Let it sit for as long as you want, however much time you might have, and before you know it, within a week, use these really regularly for a week and you're gonna see the most beautiful smile maybe I've ever had. It is, like I said, formulated by a dentist. Our dear Dr. Jennifer Jablow, the celebrity style maker. We are so delighted that this is here this week at a hot deal price. Welcome to the show this morning, Doctor.
Hi, Callie. How are
Hi.
you? Thank you for having me this morning. This is so
Absolutely.
exciting because, Callie, in this box is better than a BOGO because, as you know, one box is almost $50. You're getting 2 boxes inside one for less than $10. Crazy. We only do this double up better than a BOGO once a year. So if you want to grab it, if you want to try it, this is your best time. And let me show you what the difference is of 12 shades, okay? Look at that. Think of how your confidence is going to go through the roof. Now, what's so special about these strips, they're unlike any strips that you've ever seen, is we actually put minerals back into the teeth. Why is that important? Your teeth are 97% minerals, calcium and phosphate. You will feel on here that you will feel the actual minerals that are baked into the strip. No one has this technology. Those strips that you buy at the drugstore that are actually more expensive for a pack of 14, and we're giving you 56 strips, actually take the minerals out of your teeth. What does that do? That gives you major sensitivity, that weakens the teeth, and you actually will stain more. Here, we're doing something good for you. We sent these out to the University of Indiana, and they proved, nobody else has done this, 0 harm to the enamel. And you're getting so much better results. I don't know any other brand out there that can claim 12 shades or more lighter. Some people got way more than 12 shades lighter. All you have to do is peel it off, okay? And it doesn't stick. You'll see that it doesn't transfer my finger because it actually has this magic way of the saliva activating it. So it doesn't get sticky on your finger, but it feels so comfortable, so thin. You put them on, it takes 30 seconds, and then you're out the door. Or you could be packing your kids' lunch, or you could get on the treadmill. They stay put. We have a 0 slip technology. They do not move around. Now, all Sonia's doing is, because she wants to get them even in between the teeth where a lot of stains are, she just pushes her fingernail in there. And then they're pretty much imperceptible when you're wearing them. They are that comfortable. I am super sensitive, Sally. I don't get one zinger from these. I have formulated these to make sure that these are actually nourishing the teeth while they're whitening. Nobody has ever heard of that. It also works on dental work, bonding, veneers, crowns. But I want you to know you're getting 56 individual packets in here, okay? That's better than a BOGO. We do that 1 time a year. When you see the strips, we only do strips twice a year. At holiday, it'll be 1 box. That's it. You're getting better than a BOGO inside the box, and you're getting 56 packets. Each one, they're easy to travel with, or even take on the go, have the instructions in there. It could not be easier. We actually baked the minerals into the strips, the calcium, the phosphate, what make up your teeth. Because the other strips out there, and I've been telling you that for 16 years that I've been on here, it took me 13 years to come up with these. The strips in the drugstore and on the internet can damage your teeth. That's why they're making you so sensitive. We are so confident that you are going to like your results. You can actually track your changes while you're whitening. And then you're going to have lots of strips left over to maintain your whiteness.
And
Now
it's so
look at this
true.
before and after.
Yeah, these before and
Yep.
afters, if you're just tuning in, this is the incredible Pro Strips that we're offering from Intelliwhite. There is nothing better on the market. I say that from personal experience, from doing my own research as well. I'm sure you've done it. Maybe you've even tried the ones that you're finding in the drugstore. I mean, they're crazy expensive, and knowing that they're harmful to your teeth versus giving the porcelain of your teeth things that are good for it, and boy, making such a difference in the brightness within such a short amount of time. And it is true. No sensitivity. Studies have been done for all the 16 years on all the formulations. This one is just as effective in terms of whitening without the sensitivity, but so much more convenient. All the little packets. I take these when I travel. I put them in my bag. I keep one in my pocket because you can do it anytime, anywhere. My question to you, is there a certain amount of time that you suggest we keep them on our teeth?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
There's actually under the clinicals, we did it for 30 minutes at a time. So you'll see on each packet on the instructions on the box here, it'll tell you to wear them for 30 minutes. They're also vegan, they're cruelty-free, they're gluten-free, dairy-free, all of that. There's everything in here to nourish your teeth and make them white and bright. Think about how you would feel walking into your July 4th or Father's Day or whatever it is, or going out for a job or starting to date again. And look at the
I
difference that you can
know.
get. That's 12 shades. You can go to the dentist office for $500, $300, whatever the dentist charged you. I don't like those because going to the dentist, it's super, super strong. I think it's too harsh on the enamel. And you won't even get 12 shades later. You might get 6 or 8 shades later. And then what are you going to do the rest of the time when you're drinking coffee, tea, wine
Right.
for touch-ups? You don't
Right.
have anything.
Right.
Here you have to get your whitening quickly in just 7 days, and then you have so much left over to do your maintenance. You're getting better than a BOGO in here, okay? This is double box for less than one box. It is better than a BOGO. It's $10 less than a BOGO. It's 71 cents a treatment. This is award winning.
Oh.
US News and World Report
Right.
gave this the best advanced teeth whitening strip in the country, okay? In the country. So think about all those whitening strips that you see on the internet and the billions of dollars that the big companies do for the advertising. We beat them out for the best strips in the
Good
whole
for
country.
you,
And that's
Dr.
because,
Jablow.
thank
That is
you,
so huge.
thank
I mean,
you.
that is, you know, it's not just been a big success here, but obviously that makes a massive impression on my mind, knowing there are options when it comes to teeth whitening. You know, teeth whitening is one of those things, I think most of us, you don't even realize that your teeth are getting dingy until you might look back at a picture and you might be next to somebody who has been doing a little bit better job taking care of their oral hygiene, and you realize, oh, wow, because dingier teeth just equates
Yes.
itself to not quite as healthy. I mean, it just doesn't look as good. It tends to make you think
Yes.
there's maybe bad breath. I mean, sometimes we hide our smiles because we know we're a little self-conscious, knowing it's not what it once was. This is, I cannot encourage you enough to do this hot deal. This is an incredible buy because you are getting in both boxes, you're getting 2 boxes. You just choose, do you want mint, vanilla, or peach? And then you choose, do you want 1 shipment of 2 boxes, or do you want to keep this hot deal coming? You can keep it every 60 days on its way to you. You can keep it every 90 days. You can speed that up and slow it down. If you want to share a box or send a whole delivery to somebody else, you can do that as well, as this hot deal is a significant savings. My goodness, it's $25 off. So like I said, they're single ship, and we are getting down to the wire. I believe it's the vanilla that is the most limited in the single ship. So if you've got a favorite or you're interested in maybe trying another one, I like the mint personally, but I've never tried the peach, actually. I think that's a pretty neat
That's
idea.
new.
Hey,
Yes,
it's
a
new,
new,
isn't it?
it's our new, yeah, it's our new summer flavor. We wanted to give somebody else the variety to try. But let me tell you, we've sold 5 million of these in just under 2 years because they're
Wow.
so revolutionary. It's unlike anything. Take a look on the shade guide here, okay? We're giving you 16 different colors. So you match your teeth to that, and then you track getting yourself all the way up to this off the charts white. This is clinically proven. So there's no downside to getting it home, trying it, sharing it with your partner, sharing it with your grandkids. Everybody can use this. I know if you've tried other whitening and you've been disappointed, there's a reason why these have been like selling like hotcakes, and we can't keep them in stock. This is a special deal for the summer. Once the Better Than the BOGO is gone, we're not back with the strips until Christmas time, and it's only a single box. It is not a deal like this. This is 71 cents a strip. And the confidence that you would get, your teeth appear straighter, your skin glows more, your eyes appear more vibrant, you seem younger. You're looking at a 51-year-old smile right here, okay? This is 51. If you just saw the teeth, you'd say maybe that's, 51. Okay, the rest of us, it's hard to control wrinkles and skin aging and all that stuff. Whitening the teeth is like the easiest thing you can do, and we couldn't have made it easier for you. We have the individual packets that keep them fresh for over 3 years. So if you want to just do 7 days and put it away for a little while, they stay super fresh. Then it's an upper strip, which is the longer one, and the lower. You just peel it off, and you're going to feel a little bit of texture here. That's because we actually put minerals baked into the strips. Nobody has that technology, and no one has that super grip technology or the super thinness because they're so comfortable to wear. I am super sensitive Sally. I don't get an ounce. I've been practicing dentistry for 25 years. I do not believe in doing the in-office whitening. And I've spoken about that. It's too strong. It's 35% peroxide. That is way too strong. It actually changes the structure of the enamel. Then the strips in the drugstore are way too acidic. Also changes the structure of the enamel. You don't want to do that. You want to keep your enamel intact. And we're actually doing better than just keeping the enamel intact. We're putting minerals back into the teeth while you're whitening. And this strip is 8% peroxide. It is so gentle. It's our most gentle formula that we offer, but it actually gives us the best results we've ever offered in 16 years because of the magic technology that we have in here.
It is truly the most extraordinary thing. If you've not yet tried the Intelliwhite Prostrips, make this a personal decision today. It feels so good to be confident in your smile. It really does. It's not something that's vain. It's just the reality. And a lot of us, over the years, even doing healthy things like green juices and blueberries, and I do love my red wine and coffee, but all those things, they do, especially between the teeth, it can really start building up over time, and before you start taking charge of it, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Doctor, I love the fact that this works on everybody. Let's talk a little bit about those who maybe have had some dental work or some maybe crowns and that sort of thing.
Yes, yes. All of us have dental work somewhere in our mouth, okay? So if you have bonding, you have veneers, you have crowns. Bonding stains, it's very porous. If you have crowns, implant crowns, it'll take the surface stains off of all your dental work. It's safe to put on top of the dental work, and it'll bring it back to the original color your dentist made you. Now, if you have natural teeth, sky's the limit. Take a look.
Look at this.
That's 12 shades difference.
That is
exciting.
exciting.
I don't have perfectly straight teeth, okay? I have this vampire tooth, okay? I've had braces 3 times. No one notices the imperfections in your smile. I have a chip on my front tooth. Nobody notices that because when you whiten your teeth, it blurs all the imperfections. You'll see in the before and afters, all the teeth appear straighter. After, when you whitened, it blurs the imperfections. And as Callie said, yes, people make a judgment. It's not that you're not brushing your teeth. We know that you're brushing your teeth twice a day. It's not that you're lazy or any other judgment that people might make when your teeth yellow. And it happens to all of us. Our teeth have pores. We're just human. And it happens when we eat and we drink. But when your teeth are whiter and brighter, you appear younger. Yeah. Yeah, those are my teeth,
Those
Callie.
are your
yes,
teeth.
There's the vampire tooth. You see the vampire tooth there?
It's amazing how much better your teeth look after being whitened.
Right?
Your teeth are beautiful, but oh my gosh, how much better they look. By the way, we're closing in on 3,000 of these spoken for. I don't know if you saw the ticker earlier, but these are incredibly popular. At the regular price, these are very incredibly popular. But to get a better than buy one, get one free and free shipping, a month to try it, why not try it? This is the day. I don't know how long a hot deal like this lasts. I just know it's a temporary time frame. Leading up to the summer when we're going to be outdoors, in the sunlight, it's like you notice deeper, dingier or dirtier teeth, looking teeth more than ever, right?
Yeah, you will take a look in your rear view mirror when you're getting out of the car on a sunny day and you say, oh, what happened to my teeth? What happens to your teeth? Your teeth actually have pores, so they take up stains consistently. So if we're not doing something, we're going to be staining. In this box, you're getting one supersized box. So it's 2 boxes inside the 1 box. It is better than a BOGO. We do this once a year. When you see this again at Christmas time, it's going to be 1 box, and it's not going to be the deal like this. So I really think if you've never tried them before, or you love them, or you want to try a new flavor, get on auto ship. There's nothing to lose. We've sold 5 million
Yeah,
of these
I know.
in just under 2 years. And take a look at the reviews. There's 125 perfect 5-star reviews. People like go gaga over them. And take a look what the difference can be for you.
It's
Okay?
absolutely so
That's it.
extraordinary. That is exciting to me. I
Yes.
mean, that just looks better, it feels better. And I'm so glad, doctor, you shared
Yes.
that you're getting 2 boxes inside of 1. I misspoke earlier in saying you're getting 2 boxes. You are, but they're inside of 1 box. So
Yes.
you're doubling up.
Yes.
This is a bonus size. You just choose the single or the auto ship, and then just choose your flavor: mint, vanilla, and peach. But yeah, we are busy. We always are. This is when it's not on sale in any way. Intelliwhite Prostrips sell themselves. For those of you who've tried them one time, you know they're effective. So getting yourself to that perfect shade of whiteness or brightness is great, and then you can just maintain. You don't have to continue doing it twice a day for a week. That's just to get you jump started to that beautiful, bright, gorgeous smile that I know you have. So I want to say a big thanks to you, doctor, for joining me on my Sunday morning
Thank you,
show. Thank you,
Callie.
thank you, thank you.
And remember, these are not going to harm your teeth. That was
Right.
proven at the University of Indiana. And I'm super sensitive, Sally, and I can use these all day long. So I think you're really going to enjoy these.
I know you will. I know you will. Continue ordering. 77868 is the item number. Thanks again, doctor. Have a great Sunday. Want to share with you, there's so much going on this weekend. One of the things that we want to share with you, if you don't have an HSN card yet, you're going to hear me talk a lot about adding an extra flex payment, but that's one of the many benefits card holders have. But there's going to be a $25 gift waiting in your account once you get that card opened with us. You can do that on hsn.com. You can call